Hello lovelies, so happy you could be with me today. Hope you're all doing really well. We're going to be doing a really quick, well, I always say that, but it's not always quick. Pick a card reading regarding you and your soulmate or twin flame. This could be for those of you who are in separation right now. We're going to see what's going on. What are they feeling for you? You know, we're going to get higher self messages as well. So let's do it. Number one, what is the card for number one? Reading number one is the Knight of Swords. Reading number two is the Two of Swords. Reading number three is the Three of Cups. So I'm also going to grab something else just so that you can make up your mind. We're going to have the selenite crystal with the Knight of Swords. We're going to have the little blue mushroom, turquoise mushroom for reading number two. And then we'll have this sodalite crystal for reading number three. Just take a moment to focus, put your person in mind, and we will get started shortly. Hi, group one. Welcome, guys. You chose the Knight of Swords. Oh, so your person could ride a motorbike, or you might. This is a very fast-paced energy, fast action. So either this person just left this relationship very suddenly. They may have moved away. Whatever happened might have happened very suddenly and unexpectedly. So it could be something that you didn't see coming, that this person either ghosted you or went MIA, or it was just a situation where, you know, it was very sudden, a sudden break. And it could be that this is their energy as well, where they are a person that's on the go, 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 constantly in their mind. This is the Gemini energy as well. So someone who is very social, innovative, quick-witted, might be hard to kind of pin down, you know, and just stay in one spot. There could be a free spirit, okay? So let's have a look at what else is going on in their world right now. What's happening for them currently, please? So, okay, they might be keeping to themselves. There might be very secretive right now, might be shut down. This is the subconscious realms as well. This might be someone who has a lot of depth to them, but may not necessarily let people into their world unless they really trust them. So it might come across on the surface, you know, that they're not someone who will just let anybody into their life. Like on the surface, it could be that they're very friendly, but they're on a mission all the time. It's like they're on a mission. They've got to, maybe they're very helpful too. They want to go off and help people, and they might be a workaholic. But it's just like there is this depth. There is a strong depth to them. It could be at the moment they're not letting people really see what's going on in their world, what's going on underneath. So this person's under the water. It could be that they feel in some ways they're emotionally drowning at the moment in their situation. It could be that there's just a lot of responsibilities. It could be things they're running from, you know, even responsibilities. But whatever it is, they have a depth to them. They are a very deep person once you get to know them. Okay, so let's see, what are they feeling for you right now? What are they feeling for you currently? So the Nine of Pentacles. So they see you as somebody very independent, very hardworking. This person's smiling. So maybe they see that you're quite happy and proud of where you've gotten to in your life. And it means to me that they are also very proud, because it's coming from their energy here as well, how they're seeing you. I feel like they're proud of where you've come and how far you've come in your life, whether it be in your material world, financially, or with your health, or with the way you've built your life. through any challenges you've overcome, you've done it on your own. They can see that you are someone who doesn't necessarily need them in your life or need anybody else. Like, you've got things sorted. That's how they see you. I'm just going to grab another card. Hang on a moment. So I do want to see, what are they feeling for you? What are they feeling for you? Courage. I think I can fix this. So they might be gaining the courage to come really quickly into your life. It might be a sudden message that you get from them. I feel like they do things impulsively at times. But then other times they might really just take too much time to think about things. But they are building their courage to come in and try and fix something between you. So let's see, what do they want to say? I've looked you up online because I'm curious to see what you've been up to lately. Wow, okay. So it could be that you are connected online, but even if you're not, they've looked your name up, okay? They're trying to see what you're doing in your life now. And maybe that's where they've also been able to see that you're successful and that you're happy, you know. And I feel frustrated with myself because I'm afraid that you are going to be the one that got away. I wish I had the courage, courage, to come back for you, but I just don't feel ready. I need more healing time first. Wow, so this person knows that there's still some things deep down they need to work on. Let's get another card. Yes, healing power. Okay, they're on a healing journey. That's actually good. So they've had time to really go deep within and reflect, perhaps, on things they might need to work on. And it could be their communication style. And it says here, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So it looks like that there's contact, okay? And it looks like they're gaining the courage to come back and fix something. Like, it's almost like a clean slate, start again. And it will be like a getting to know each other again. So it could be that they just test the waters and send a hello, how you going? You know, it could be something along those lines. But I feel like that their intention, when we're going to look at intentions, is to come in and make something right. And also, there's two pathways to choose between here. So they might be trying to work out which approach is best with you. Like, do they just, come in with, I don't know, opening their heart right up, or do they just, test the waters and send, because they may not know how you're going to respond. Their higher self says, treasure. I treasure you and our love. You are so precious to me. You shine brighter than diamonds and are worth more than gold. You are all that I seek. And it may be that they really didn't realize what they had, or whatever your situation is. It's almost like they're realizing now that you are a treasure, okay? It's not that they didn't see it before, but there might have been some growing up that they needed to do. There's other things pulling them in different directions. They didn't really maybe invest a lot into this. There's things they have to confront. They know that if they are to pursue this with you, they do need to confront. There has to be a conversation here between you. That's what I'm saying. Now, if it's a feminine you're asking about, she says, why do you always look so good? It drives me crazy that I can't have you. Now, if she's looking you up online, she's definitely seeing how, maybe looking at your photos, or has seen you out somewhere. And I wish I could kiss you and feel your breath on my face. So there is a desire in you. Now, if it's a masculine you're asking about, I'm afraid of failing you. So there could be some being a knight, not a king. Some feelings of, okay, they may know that they're not necessarily where they want to be or need to be with this, in this with you. They look up to you. That Nine of Pentacles energy, they really look up to you. And you have power over me that nobody else has. And I think they are afraid of that as well, that they could really lose themselves in you. So just want to get one more card for you. But we're going to see the action. So psychic power, trust the signs. I feel like they are getting signs, and they might think they're going a little crazy, especially if they don't really believe fully in this stuff, like twin flame telepathy or, you know, the spiritual aspect of things. It could be that they do believe, but they're trying to run from it because they're scared of what it all means too. What did I want to say? What their action is towards you. Yeah, at the moment, they're just not able to sleep. They might be thinking of you late at night. Really, actually, there are some... there's some anxiety around it, okay, about how best to come forward to speak with you. It could be that they're really feeling quite worried about your reaction, or they're feeling lonely without you and they're really missing you as well. And that's what that looks like there to me, is that they really do miss you. So, yeah, there's that I get. So I do feel like they will reach out, but they're probably really scared as to the reaction, or, you know, solar plexus, create boundaries and follow your purpose. I think they're gaining their own power, like they're moving into their own power. It could also be that you need to create boundaries and just continue with your life if you don't really want to let this person back in fully. You might really want to know what are their intentions with you. And I feel like they're not yet there, but I feel like they do want to come back in and, yeah, they do want to fix something with you. So it does look like there are some regrets there. It's saying don't give up and you are both gathering knowledge. So it could just be a process at the moment. They're processing things, you're processing things. It could be, you know, don't give up on the path that you're on. You know, you might not trust in your instincts if you want to let this person back into your life or not. But it could also mean for a lot of you, don't give up on the connection. It's worth something. It could be healed and they're still learning, but they really do have deep feelings for you, and time will tell, guys. Hope that's resonated. Give me a thumbs up. Love and blessings. Hi, group 2. Welcome, guys. You chose the turquoise mushroom and the 2 of swords. And what this means is that your person is in 2 minds. They don't know what to do. They're confused right now. It's almost like they could be in a bit of a state of darkness when it comes to you. They can't really see the light. They don't know the answers right now. And it could be that they're just too much in their minds and getting themselves into this situation where they just can't make sense of what they need to do. Okay, so let's get an idea. What are they actually, what's going on for them right now? We can see that currently, but what is actually going on for them right now, please, in their life? Yeah, okay, interesting. We've got swords, we've got crows. This person's had to pick themselves back up. So it could be at the moment that there's a lot of emotional baggage that they've had to let go of, or they know they have to let go of in order to pursue this with you. There could be a lot of heavy mental stuff, okay, around this connection, or it could just be in their life separately, but it's affecting this connection. It could be that they have been through a past. They've been through some traumas in relationships, emotional turbulence here as well. And it could be that they just don't open up, or they've got trust issues. There's something going on there. But they are moving, well, they have been pulled in another direction. It could be another relationship, or it could be just another direction, physically, location-wise as well. But mentally, it feels like they've tried to move on, but their mind keeps, it's really tied to you. So what are they feeling for you? What are they feeling for you? Well, they want to work on this with you. They want to be balanced. They want to come in with a practical mindset rather than turmoil, okay, and this confusion. They want to be able to be grounded and be able to say, hey, I want to work on this with you. That's something that they are battling in their mind right now, is whether they can do this or whether you would want to. Yeah, they know it's going to be a slow process. This is a Knight of Pentacles. I see it as like, well, it could be anything. It could be Virgo, Capricorn. I see it more Virgo. But this is them dutifully working on themselves, okay? This is the path. They know they need to work on themselves, okay? They need to prove things to you that this would work. It also shows me that, yeah, they have been working on themselves, but it's also, It could be that they're worried also, their own worries about, okay, if they have been building their life up, what does it mean to come back and or leave something behind and come back to this with you? So let's see what they want to say. They say, I have kept myself closed off for so long. It's all I know to do. Please give me some time to open up to you. And you might be thinking, well, I don't want to wait around forever for what I need. You know, you never know. So we both weren't prepared for any of this. We both need more time and healing before it is safe for us to be together. So they might be aware that something has happened where they've had to go off and heal and work on themselves, and maybe for you as well, that's happened. Let's see. So it says here, you inspire my mind and fill me with light, creative. So they're on the positive when they think about you, even though there's all this other energy. They're also feeling that you are the light that's shining in that darkness as well. And tame, you make me feel calm and free. So through all the turmoil that's going on here, they know that to be with you, they actually are at their best. You bring out the best in them. And it could be their fears that have brought out the worst. But it says, I don't know if I'm as strong as you think I am. So they might have some doubts as to, how strong they are, because they're still on their way. They're not yet, they're a knight, okay? Not yet a king or a queen. And it says here, love, I'm so madly in love with you. Ooh, there's a very strong love here. I don't know if they've really been open with you and told you, but it is there. And it says self-love, acceptance, soul mission, spirituality, passion, union. So they are trying to go into the whole self-love. They might be meditating, trying to live a cleaner life, that kind of thing. Let's see what they... let's see here. Group 2. Wow, there it is. A new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So it could be that either one of you are in another connection, or it could just mean that this is a new love. Like you could have a new love together, start again. It does say, wow, past life relationship, you've known each other before. So it might feel new, but you also, your souls know each other. What does their higher self want to say to you? They say, listen, I'm listening to higher guidance. I'm being led by my intuition, which is what the Two of Swords asks you to do, okay? So as well as my angels and guides who are overseeing our union, they tell me the next steps that will lead me to you. The next step, slow, okay, process, but it's a step by step to reach the goal. So it feels to me this person does not want to just jump in and say or do the wrong thing to stuff it up. And wow, reunion, coming back together. Wow, it says union, reunion, and focus on unconditional love, let it flow. You might be seeing swans in your path, physically, symbolically. If it's a feminine that you're asking about today, what do they want to say? The feminine says, sometimes I feel like I don't exist to you. So they could be getting themselves really... stressed out that, do I even exist to you? Maybe they've, I don't know, something's happened where they just feel like in the past maybe they haven't been acknowledged. And your mood gives me a headache. So there might have been things back and forth, you know, sometimes we can react to someone else's stuff and that's what they're feeling there, like your mood gives me a headache. They might have been finding it really hard to gauge where you're at, and then that was sending them into a tizzy. So what's the masculine? So the masculine says, I think about our lives together, and you are the most gorgeous. You are the most gorgeous thing I have ever seen. So the masculine's really, wanting to step forward into this, but wants to know it's a sure thing, which is hard sometimes to really promise. And intuition, you are communicating telepathically, whether it be in your waking state or your dreaming state, whatever it is, even through the turmoil, mental stuff going on there, the confusion, there is this communicating telepathically. You can feel each other's energy. All right, what's the action of this person? What are they going to do? They're going to rise up. Amazing. So we see that Knight of Pentacles working on themselves. They're coming into Emperor mode, or Empress, however you want to see it. But they're coming into a role where they're in control of their life. They've mastered something. They're no longer living in ego. They're no longer in this, confusion. They trust in their ability to make decisions, and they have integrity. They mean what they say. So it could be some time. It could be a few months. It could be a year. For some people, it could be weeks. Whatever it is they're doing, they are actually working on themselves. They're probably doing workshops or online courses, meditating. They are serious about working through something, which is awesome. That's really what you want to see. And crown chakra, connect with your higher self and trust in its divine wisdom. I really feel that that's what they're doing as well. Very spiritual, but very practical at the same time. So I think this is really gorgeous. I really do like this energy. And I think I've just realized I got other cards here put to the side. I don't know why. I'm getting confused now. But I'm seeing I'm seeing the Ace of Swords, which I'm pretty sure was number 2. Now I'm getting confused. What's happening here? I'm going to have to go back to the beginning of my thing, but I had these cards put to the side, and I thought it was for, yeah. Anyway, my brain, maybe this is my bloody reading. Confusion. Anyway, the Ace of Swords has come through, and for some reason this card was put to the side, so that was meant to be, I think. There's an epiphany coming. There is communication coming, and it's going to be maybe even a surprise. It's going to be successful. So I feel like this pathway, this communication is going to open up a doorway to a lot of healing and a lot of love, guys. I hope that's resonated, and give me a thumbs up. Look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings. Hi, group 3. Welcome, guys. You chose the Soda Light with the 3 of Cups right here, which is just gorgeous energy. This is about reunions. This is about celebration, people coming together. So it could be that you meet or reconnect, right? Reunite with your soulmate or twin flame through a gathering, a celebration, a birthday, a party, a wedding. Could be anything. Or it could just be symbolic that, okay, there's going to be a reunion with your person, and there's going to be a lot of happy vibes, maybe clinking of glasses, celebrating happiness, happy vibes, okay? And it could be with other friends too. It could be that your soulmate or twin flame is a friend. But at the moment, there is this, I don't know, distance, or you're just not romantically linked. Let's have a look at what's going on here. What is going on in their life? Group 3. And also, interestingly, they're looking up at the stars here too. So for some of you, your twin flame soulmate, could be telepathically connecting with you across the galaxies. And that's one of my cat hair. Sorry about that. Could also be, for some of you only, that your loved one is in spirit, and they're overlooking this connection and helping you to move into another union, okay? The Page of Wands. This is amazing. I'm loving this energy. This is the energy they're in right now, and this is excited, okay? So they're feeling excited. They're feeling elated in their life. There might be some good news that has come to them. They're bursting with energy. So it feels to me like they're on cloud 9. They're feeling really happy in their life. Something great. Maybe their life is going in a really good direction right now. Oh my God, 2 of Cups. Look at this. I was going to say this is how they're feeling for you. Sorry, I meant to say that. That's what's going on with them. But this is how they're feeling for you, is they have this lovey-dovey vibes here. There's butterflies in their tummy when they think about you. They feel over the moon. They feel really happy. And yeah, they're in love. I'm loving this. So obviously being in separation, because that's what this whole reading's about, this is what they're feeling when they think about you, is they can't wait to be with you. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah. That's really gorgeous. So let me get another card, all right? So I want to suss out what's happening. Very, very special energies here. So it could be that there's an invitation. Wow. Desire. I miss the way you taste. Those soft lips on my face, your warm embrace, everything you gave. Oh my God, this person is so in love with you. They really miss you. They really crave you. When they think about you, it's all positive looking by the looks of it here. And it could be that you guys might be in contact. You might see each other out and about, or you might have each other on social media or something along those lines. You might even be in contact, even if you are in separation. But there is this, yes, definite desiring to be with you. Death, rebirth. It's like that new cycle beginning. Let's say goodbye to the past and let's move into a whole new chapter. That's what this person wants with you. That's a Scorpio energy too. So this whole connection is transforming as well. What do they want to say to you? So group 3, I want us to build our lives up even in separation. So they are might be a very creative person, very busy. They might have a very strong social media presence. It could be that they are very sociable. They might be very popular. There's just something about them that they're very charismatic, confident, and they believe, you know, that they can be wherever they want to be in life. And they might even really believe strongly that you guys belong together and that you will be together again. I feel like it's all my fault. I know I've messed things up between us. I'm in a lot of pain right now. That's why it's easier to just stay away for now so I can lick my wounds. And there it is. I was wondering when something might come up, and that's the transformation right here. The death card can be painful experience. It's the transition. It's the transformation. It's like the butterfly or the caterpillar going, you know, through that metamorphosis into the butterfly. So it's a painful change, but there's also growth, and there's learning, and there's wisdom, and there's gratitude that comes through with it, and compassion. And I feel like this person may feel bad for certain things that have happened, may feel guilty, might feel foolish with certain things that have been, you know, decisions that have been made in the past that has kept you apart, or just in their own life. They may not feel, being at a page, stage 2, not a king or a queen, that they're not exactly where they want to be. But it doesn't take away the feelings they have for you. So make sure you focus on yourself first now. When you raise your vibration by just doing what you love, you will attract me back in. So it's almost like they're very happy in their life doing them, and they want you to do the same. But they do know that, yeah, there's some things here that still need maybe some kind of healing with. And we've got an Aries energy, bold, impulsive, motivated, which could definitely be like Sagittarius energy, bold. Also Aries, motivated, impulsive, that kind of thing. That could be an Aries. Oopsies. Got an Aquarius here as well, free-spirited, humanitarian, rebellious. And we got Cancer, nurturing home and family, resilient. So very interesting. They could be breaking away from family dynamics right now as well. But let's get an idea. If they are a feminine that you're dealing with here, what do they want to say to you? So they say, I want to spend time with you in the real world. So they've been fantasizing. They want the real thing now. I'm grateful for our love regardless of how things are. So they're always looking at the positives. They really look up to you. If it's a masculine you're dealing with, it will never be over between us no matter what I say or do. So it's like, no matter what's said or whatever, like, I will never stop loving you. And of course I care. So there might have been a time where the masculine came across as not really caring, might have been quite detached to what you were going through. But the higher self, we'll get that in a moment, but we'll have a look at this one. Group 3. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So there could be some, business empire they're trying to build up right now. And they're not feeling that they're there just yet, but they're on their way, or vice versa. And it says here, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And let's see the twin flame. Did I get that one? I can't remember. Let's see. So this one says message on its way. So they're going to send you a message. And forgive, release the past. And it could be something to do with this, okay? Releasing the past, forgiving, moving on. Maybe asking for your forgiveness. Maybe asking for you to, you know, give them a second chance. Their higher self says to you, beautiful you. I smile when I think about how beautiful you are. Today I wish for you to love yourself the way I love you. See yourself as I see you, pure perfection, my perfect counterpart. There is only you. That is so gorgeous. What is their action? Did we even do that? My brain is not working. What will their action be towards you? Oh, they're going to be thinking, looking like they're going to keep their distance from you. Just, you know, even though they might message you, they're still going to be keeping a bit of a distance from you and just observing. They're going to be looking from afar, maybe at your social media, or if they do, you know, if you are in contact and they do see you out and about, they're just going to be, you know, not watching you like a stalker, but it's like they are just waiting and giving you space. Thinking very deeply, trying to look at the bigger picture of things here as well and analysing. This is very much Aquarius energy, so trying to see the bigger picture, trying to heal something as well, trying to come from something from a logical point of view rather than emotional. So they're trying to be unbiased as possible. And also, yeah, they could be seeing what kind of reaction, you know, that they get from you after they send you a message. But I feel like I've got to just do one more here for you. And it says, you have the stamina to push through this. So I feel like this person is holding on and they're holding out. Like they're not going to just give up anytime soon because they may not hear back from you, or, you know, even if you reject them, they're not going to really take a step back and just cave in and go away. I feel like this person really has deep feelings for you. And they really have optimism that it's going to, you know, work out with you. So I think that's so gorgeous. Give me a thumbs up, guys, and I'll connect with you next time. Love and blessings.